What's up, boys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is just my 2 cents. Hope y'all are doing well. I just saw in the Arkandome chat about D Hodges. So what I wanted to do is just take a minute, just a moment of silence for D Hodges. Apparently he has passed away, unfortunately. Yeah, man, that's really sad, man. So what I'm gonna do is yeah, man, just a little moment of silence for D Hodges. That sucks, man. Yeah, he hadn't been around for a little while, but he was always pretty cool when he came through, man. When he came through Arc Streams, he was kind of known for the salute thing and Arc giving him shit about it, and that was kind of like his gimmick. But shout out to D Hodges, man. R.I.P. Not really doing a good job of. I mean, I don't really even know what to say. I didn't really know the guy very well, but he was always pretty cool. Always cool to me. So put up a little banner for him. A moment of silence for I mean, he was kind of like one of Arcadia's own, I guess you could say. Like he was coming around for a little while, man. He was starting to be a kind of a regular character around Arcs there for a little bit, but apparently he's moved on to a better place. So yeah. Sorry to hear that, man. Hate to start the show on a down note, but it's got to be acknowledged. So let me get this clock out of here. It's a ticking clock. Yeah. Moment of silence for D Hodges. Yeah, man, it sucks. Sucks. Yep. What's up, boys? Yep. R.I.P. Hodges, man. Yep. It's a bummer, dude. It's a fucking bummer. Well, D Hodges, hope you catch the smoke up there, or whatever y'all believe happens, man. Heaven, reincarnation, Valhalla, whatever your religion or whatever is. Yeah, I hope you're in a better place, and this one's for you, dude. Hope it reaches you. I got to put one in the air for D Hodges, man. Sucks, dude. Sucks. It's just a bummer. Never, just never anything good you can say about it, honestly. Especially like I don't really know the guy very well. There's not like much I can say as far as like what I remember about him. He was always pretty cool. He came around like I feel like he found Ark's channel pretty like randomly. Do y'all remember how D Hodges got there? I think he just showed up one night. Maybe he came through on the EDP stream, maybe. I can't really remember though. I'm having trouble remembering just how he got there originally, but yeah, he was pretty regular around there. Like he never like he came from the boxing world. I know that. He came from the MMA or the YouTube boxing world. But it seemed like he really enjoyed Ark's channel. He would come there, hang out, didn't say a whole lot, but yeah, he was a little bit of a character. So shout out to D Hodges, man. He was I say he's always cool to me. I have no idea. I'm not sure, but shout out to Red Glove Militant. He put something up on Twitter, and I do trust Red Glove Militant as a man of his word. He's another guy that's like came from the boxing world, showed up kind of randomly to Ark's channel, but has always been fucking cool and respectful. I expect like he's always been fucking cool as shit to me. And he's always, I have no reason not to believe him. He seems like a pretty fucking stand-up dude, and fuck, man, that sucks. Fucking sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's trolling or not, but if you think he is, fucking do what you need to do. But man, yeah, shitty dude. Life's fucking short, boys. It's a short little go around the block. About 100 years or less. Most people don't make it to 100. So you really got about 80 fucking years to do what you're going to do. Crazy, man. I mean, yeah, dude, like if you're asking is he alive, obviously if it's RIP, he passed away. So yeah. Yeah, it sucks, man. Fuck. Shit happens, dude. Life happens. It's not a movie. It's not a fucking song. It's not a game. It's a little bit of a game, but yeah, dude. It's pretty fucking finite. Anyways. Yeah, the way you said that was weird. This is a dude that was cool around this community. That was known around this community. So just be respectful. So anyway, man. Well, today, boys, it's Thursday. Want to talk about UFC London. Want to talk about the continuation of Mr. Arkansas's Mecca Season 7. We're in Week 7, gentlemen. Week 7. We're just about 2 months into this season, dude. It's been fucking insane. Somehow, your boy is still possibly alive. You know what, dude? This is not about you. This is not about you. It's not about you and how you feel and how you feel about, someone saying something to you about this. Hello. Yeah. Probably to just keep your fucking mouth shut in that situation. Or just say RIP. Yeah. I don't have time for that shit, man. I don't have time for that shit today. This was kind of this kind of sent me sideways. So, yeah. Maybe just hang the fuck back. Anyways, yeah, I'm not dealing with that bullshit. Why are you yelling at me? Because you're saying dumb shit when someone passed away. Is he alive? What does RIP mean? Yeah, RIP means he's fucking alive. That is. Now that I think about it, that's some numbskull shit. So yeah, if you can't handle getting like a little criticism over that, then see ya. See ya fucking later. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, what did this happen? How did he die? Who did I? What are you fucking 17? Come on, man. I don't know. I'm not going to ask. I don't have some morbid fascination. Ooh, how did he die? All right. You know what? Both your little fucking bitch ass accounts are blocked now. How about that? Leave and don't come back. Creating a fake account to come back in here and still talk shit. See ya. I don't want little numbskulls like that. They can't fucking. Obviously, you have no experience with this kind of thing, having anybody you talk to or know pass away. Because when that happens, or when it happens to someone, like, you don't come in and say shit like that. You don't say, "Ooh, how did he die? Oh, is he alive or is he dead?" If it says RIP, he's dead, dumb fuck. Duh. Fucking idiot. Go away. Go away with your student. You know what? They probably were fake accounts. Champ is here. You're probably someone that like lurks around this channel or was already blocked by me or Ark. So yeah, don't be a fucking idiot next time. You won't get criticized, you won't get timed out, and you won't get ultimately blocked. Fucking retardation, man. Anyways, man. RIP Hodges. So, big old card this weekend. Big old UFC card. Big old week in the Mecca. That's what we're here to talk about. That is what this stream is all about. This weekend, I'm not going to be around here. I'm going to be at another remote location. I've spoken to Ark about it. I've let him know if worse comes to worse and I do end up winning and I do have some kind of say, I let him know what my order would be, my elimination order, if it comes to that. But where I'm going, it may not end up being a problem. The reception could be spotty, but hopefully it's not an issue at all. But I did let him know. But yeah, man, I'm pumped about it. Fucking excited for this weekend. It's a big ass card. It's a crazy London card. Obviously, a ton of British fighters on it. Yeah, man, very much looking forward to it. Let's see, yeah. And there it comes. There, now we get the true. I'm not even going to read that fucking bullshit. Yep. Alex taking notes. Alex pick mining, ready to pick mine. But yeah, man, shout out to the general. Shout out to everyone except the troll, man. Shout out to the trolls. Shout out to Real News, the funny guy, the chucklehead. Yeah, man. Shout out to the 5 people in the building. Whether you be real or trolls, I think it's a pretty good card too, man. I think it's a pretty damn good card too. But we'll talk about, like I said, I am in the Mecca, so I'm not going to give away everything, but I mean, there's some. This is a weird card. Not weird. It feels pretty chalky, like pretty favorite heavy. But it also feels, I don't know, there's just a weird kind of energy about it. I guess that's what I mean. Like, I don't know, dude. I just feel like there's going to be a couple surprises. I think that's what I'm getting at. There will be a couple big upsets. It just seems like when the card does seem super like favorite heavy, I'm not saying like necessarily the dogs are going to be barking like crazy, but there will be at least one major upset. I'm predicting that, where people are like, and it might be a British fighter too, where they just like a certain British fighter, like, who knows who it could be, but I feel like at least one of them might get upset in a crazy way. But there's a lot of energy around this card. Weird energy, kinetic energy. This stream is being brought to you by fake sponsored by Burger King medium roast black coffee and sour tangy by Country. All right. Well, I'm gonna give a couple more minutes. This isn't gonna be a super duper long stream. Got to get ready for this weekend. Got to pack and shit. Um, but I do just want to kind of go through the card, talk about some of the bigger fights or the bigger matchups. Definitely talk some Mecca, and then get the fuck up out of here. Dude. What's up? You ready? Feeling ready for this weekend? Speaking of the Mecca, couple Mecca barrages right there. Still left. Couple dead men walking if I have anything to do with it. While we're on the subject, that's who's left, boys. Where there once were 20, there now sit. Well, so here's the deal. I was going to say there's 7, but there's really only going to be 5 in the mix. And after this weekend, it's probably going to be down to 3, boys. I imagine, but who knows, man? Who knows? Ark's always got an ace up his sleeve. You never really know what's going to happen. He's the only person that really knows what's going to happen. And sometimes he even does things like on the fly. So I expect it to be another crazy fucking week. Like I just mentioned, I think there will be some crazy shit that happens on this card. And that goes hand in hand with the Mecca. Like some crazy happens on the card, some crazy happens in the Mecca. So there it is. The names that are not in parentheses are right there. Bo Jackson, Zach Johnson, Alex Ramirez, Tigger, 7-4, 7-4, 7-4. Now, the ones you see in parentheses, the miserable get, lit picks, yours truly. Mentioned it last week. For anybody who wasn't there, we get one last shot, dude. One last chance at redemption. So Nick is bowing out of the Mecca, and one of us 3 will be taking a spot. Chav, Scorpion picks for your boy. Only one can win. Highest score, the other 2 are eliminated. So there's really going to be 5 going into this week. And I'm assuming that this will be decided right off. Like, this will probably be the first thing that gets taken care of. First order of business, who won this fucking 3-way. But we'll see. You never really know. But, man, like, I've been saying it all season, dude. I had week to week, especially early in the season, I was expecting to just get eliminated every single time. So I really am shocked to be here right now. I said to myself, I've just been playing with I've just been on borrowed time, I feel like. So when I did get the Highlander, I try to do as much fucking damage as possible. And I was eliminated until by a fucking stroke of fate, as fate would have it or whatever. Nick decided to give up his spot. So yeah, taking the chance. Take a chance on me. Okay. Well, I think that I might know who you are. I think that I might know who you are. There's only a couple people that would dare give me the raspberry, that would dare fucking speak about someone. Only a handful. Only a handful. Zach's calling a shot, saying it's going to be Highlander daycare. Daddy Highlander. We'll see. Yeah, and I don't know. I don't know if what's going to happen. Like there was some discussion about whether if big old if somehow either the Diver, Lit Picks, or myself are to get the highest score, would we be eligible for Highlander? I don't know. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But you bet your fucking sweet asses that I am gunning for that fucking highest spot. Whether it gets me Highlander or not, it gives me the best chance to either stay safe or to possibly, if one of us is allowed to get Highlander, do some fucking damage, dude. So I'm ready, man. I've made my picks. They are locked the fuck in. I'm not changing them. Win, lose, or draw. I did a lot of fucking tape study. I'm trusting my instincts. What does Ark say? By hook or by crook? I'm by God still here with a chance to get this shit done and win this fucking Mecca. And I'm by God going to take it. I'm going to by God take it, boys. So I just want to take a look at this card. Let's look at this fucking card and talk about it a little bit. I done made my picks, done made my methods and my rounds and my decisions and all that shit. It's locked in, not changing it, not changing a thing, not changing the side I'm on, not changing the method, nothing. All right, I'm gonna show this real quick. Shout out to the 5 barrages in the building. I don't think this is going to be a very long stream, man. Maybe like an hour or two. Oh, hold up, boys. Hold up now. Hold up. I gotta do a special shout out. Shout out. Shout out. Rush. My buddy, my pal, my amigo. My bestest old bud in this whole wide old world. Rushy. Shout out. What's up, Rush? Came to see your old bud. Couldn't resist hanging out with your old bud. What's up, you old bud? You fuck you done. You ready? You ready? It's your people's, dude. Your people's trying to put on for London. Going all Brits, Rush? Give me all your picks right now. Average IQ in the room, 55. My IQ is 55. Girlfriend's age, 55. Yep. Yeah, you like that? Locked and loaded. Well, the feeling is mutual. The feeling is mutual. Oh, buddy, old pal. Yeah, my shit's ready, dude. I'm not changing a fucking thing. If I'm wrong, I'm just goddamn wrong. I ain't going to be right and then change the shit because I'm scared and then be wrong. I ain't going to be doing none of that. So, as we gaze upon this card, gents, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. This one is a little sketchy. This one is a little fucking sketchy, dude. This is one where I don't see how anyone can be super confident on one side. I think that both of these dudes are live to just fucking diarrhea liquid poo poo on the bed. This could be a shit draw. This could be a draw of shit. I mean, look at that dude. About the same age, same height. Dalby has a little reach. Both of them are very unreliable and just, God, can that fight please fall out? Can that fight please just fucking fall out? This is another one where it's kind of like, fuck. I don't even know, dude. I don't even fucking know. Here we have the who's chin. Who is the chinniest here? Who is gonna get cracked on? One of these motherfuckers get knocked out. I'll tell you this right now. This fight will end in a knockout. Both of these dudes, Kyle Nelson has some power, chinny. Jai Herbert has good striking, chinny. Whose chin is going to get chinned the first? The first. Whose chin is going to get chinned first? Who's going to get knocked the fuck out first? I'll tell you this, dude. I will tell you this right now. This is for everyone that's still left. The Git, the Scorpion, Bo, Zach, Alex. I'll tell you this, boys. If you pick Charles Johnson in the Mecca, if you pick Charles Johnson in the Mecca, you have got a fucking Alec Baldwin and Glengarry Glen Ross fucking brass pair on you, dude. This is 1,100,000 8999999 11% Muhammad Mokaev's fight to lose. Period. Period, point blank. We're talking about practice. Period. This is a bit of a weird one too, man. This is a really fucking weird one, and I wish this one falls through too. I hope this one falls through. I mean, look at that shit, man. You've got Makwan. I have 4 minutes and 59 seconds of cardio. After that, like, he's literally just falling down towards ankles. He's not ankle diving, he's ankle falling. And then Jonathan Pierce, dude, you could not, like, he could not have had a worse debut. Joe Lozon, dude. Now, if that loss had happened like 7 or 8 years ago, that's perfectly understandable. But Joe Lozon, and when was that? 2020, 2020? Like, dude, man, it's not a good look, dude. And it's like neither one, they both of them have shit wins. Like, their wins are about on the same level. Like, Makwan has more experience. Pierce is probably the better striker. I feel like Makwan is the more dangerous submission artist. But, like, you look at that Christian Rodriguez fight, like, dude, Jonathan Pierce looked really shitty at the end of that fight. And that's kind of when, like, Makwan's at his most vulnerable. Makwan's been finished once in the third round, once in the second. But, like, if you look at his losses, it's like, dude, Lerone Murphy and Shane Burgos would obliterate Jonathan Pierce. So this is a real kind of a pick'em fight. This is another one kind of like Herbert and Nelson, where which one of these dudes is going to prove themselves to be more of a fucking like jobber. You know what I mean? Like, who's the bigger jobber here? Makwan is certainly the more experienced jobber. He certainly fought a high. It's hard to say he's beaten a higher level of competition, but maybe slightly higher. He certainly lost to a higher level of competition. Like I said, Lerone Murphy, legit prospect. Shane Burgos, legit ranked fighter. So, yeah, those are losses. So it's hard to. I don't know, man. I hate doing that. Like, oh, this guy's better because he has better losses. Like that is such a shitty metric. But I don't know, man. Makwan is so fucking unreliable. And Jonathan Pierce, again, it's like, what are you fucking getting with this guy? Like, how much can you take from a win over who are his wins? Like Christian Rodriguez, Camuela, and who's the other one? Like, they're just not that great, man. It's hope it falls through. Don't like that fight. If Nathaniel Wood isn't a fraud, he should take care of Charles Rosa. This is a sketchy one, man. This is a really fucking sketchy one. That's all I'm going to say about it. Sketch Magetch. Get back to the chat real quick. 11 in the building. Look at that there. He's not blocked. Touch isn't blocked. Neither one of you. Obviously, you're not blocked. I just took Touch's wrench. I went back through and watched it. I even watched some of the not only I went through my Google block list. Neither one of you are on there. Marcin Prachnow's chin isn't blocked. Call Me Touch CMT isn't blocked. So, yeah. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what up with that. Because I tried to do it. I even went through and watched my streams. When because both of you were in here under that rush thing, and one of you had a mod and one of you didn't. So, but if you were removed on the channel, it wouldn't have given me the option to remove you if you weren't blocked. So you're not blocked. He's not. Choi Chow, what's good? Nah, Rush has a 255 IQ. Oh, hey, BK. Oh, hey, BK. Yeah, hola. Bien. E2, scrotum. Et tu? Scrotito. Real News MMA likes Pierce. Russia's God Save the Queen of Makayev. Serving our great nation. Oh, is he military? Stuck on Curtis Hermanson. That's a tough one, dude. It's a fucking tough one. Quite right. Shit lost and he's good. Look good since, but that it's just tough, man, because you look at their records. Neither one of them have very great wins. They're not great. I mean, I don't fucking know. It's a tough one. Yeah, that's not good. It's not great. Funky Y2C, sup? What's Gucci? Sadus. Card seems pretty straightforward. I'll be interested to see how you get different. How many different we got? Brits had to bring in a Dagestan. Ooh, raid in the morning. Shots fired. You gonna take that, Rush? You gonna take that? It would be very non-dominant for you to not say anything in response to that. It would be very non most dominant man in London of you. Where the fuck is that? Oh, Jesus Christ, where is that fucking thing? Oh my goddamn ashtray. Shout out to the 10 people in the building. Yeah, that is 1,000,000,000% Makai's fight to lose. But nonetheless, 11 people in here. So we did. This one, man, I don't even want to fucking. I don't even want to say it. I mean, who really gives a shit? I'm almost positive their rush is going to be on Mason Jones. I'm going to be on Mason Jones myself. Mason Jones used to be like the fucking. He was like the Cage Warriors like welterweight champ. Ludovic Klein's coming up from 145. Mason Jones is going to be a lot bigger than him. Like, again, this is kind of not quite as lopsided maybe as Micaiah Johnson, but it's Mason Jones's fight to lose. I'll put it like that. I don't think Rush would disagree with that, whether he wants to talk about it in the chat or not. I certainly understand anyone that's in the Mecca not wanting to show their hand. This one, dude, hey, this one could be a Mecca divider, potentially. But I'm going to put that up there. That's one that's standing out to me that could be a Mecca divider. Got another one here in a second, but I'm going to make a banner for that, actually. He does get hit. He got lit up by Onama and Mike Davis for sure. Oi. I think Pierce and Amir Khani could be the biggest Mecca divider. What's up, Ear? Yeah, that's yeah. I agree with that. I'm gonna make that banner right now. Potential Mecca Week 7. Mecca 7 Week 7 dividers. Yep. I agree with that. I agree Pearson, Amir Khani. Amir Khani. Vulcan. Vulcan, Craig, Paul Craig. I'll update this as we go up the card. But yeah, Vulcan Craig, I mean, dude, it's a tough one. If you just look at this fight on paper, Paul Craig wins. I think you can make a pretty good case that Hill and Ankalaev, Ankalaev has a win over Vulcan. So if you're just doing MMA math, yeah, like Craig is on a win streak that includes wins over fighters that I think you can make a fair argument that they're better than Vulcan. But I don't think it's quite that simple. Like, man, a lot of these are like come from behind victories for Craig. Like he's getting the shit beaten out of him and he throws up a triangle. Not so much in the Hill fight. He was pretty much in control of that one on the ground the whole time. But like, look at the Krylov fight, dude. He was kind of getting the piss beaten out of him by Krylov. I rate Vulcan a little bit higher than Krylov, but this could just be another like Vulcan looks good, hurts Craig. Craig rolls back into his guard as he goes down. Vulcan follows him to smash him, and then he gets triangled. So this is a tough one to pick, man. I've made my pick, but this is pretty close to a 50-50. Like, Vulcan's got some fucking good wins and some really good losses. His losses, for the most part, are better than Paul Craig's. I'll say that. Like, I mean, Tyson Pedro is a good, like, legit, like, a prospect. I would say he hasn't fought in a long time, but he definitely looked good in his return. Um, like Khalil Roundtree has looked good, albeit against Carl Roberson, but he's another guy that's kind of like, what are you really getting from him? Alonzo Minifield, another guy, like, yeah, that's not a great loss. But if you look at his wins recently, yeah, it's against, like, you can't really do MMA math with this one. This one is kind of like an instinct pick. I definitely did some tape study for this one. Tough fight to pick though, man. Tough fight to pick. You can't just wiki cap this one. I'm pretty sure I've done that. I'm pretty sure I looked through that. What is this? Hold on. Shut the fuck up, Touch. I'll read that if you give me another. If you give me $1, I'll read that. That's fucking ridiculous. Hold on, let me see if I can do something real quick. For taking time away from the stream to deal with this, YouTube Studio. Let me see. Hold on. YouTube Studio settings, community. Can I do it from my phone or do I have to do it from my fucking computer? Probably have to do it from my computer because the YouTube Studio. I don't know if it's a fucking. Yeah. Yeah, I probably have to do it from this. Yeah, I mean, everyone's on Craig. I mean, yeah. Seems like a Craig win, but sketched out about this one, man. Vulcan going to unload 50 punches and get 3 knockdowns and then take down sub because he's a white belt versus Paul Craig. Krylov a black belt, Vulcan a white belt. Yeah, what belt is Alonzo Minifield? You know, what belt is like Khalil Roundtree? Craig, yeah. Jamal Hill is like a blue belt. Of course, his non-grappling ass got fucking put in that shit. He was talking about, I'm good on the ground. Okay. I can hang with Paul Craig on the ground. Whoosh. Nope. So yeah. Can Paul Craig keep the streak going? Can he do it? Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean it's definitely Craig's fight on the ground. Like, you know, I may have Paul Craig. Could have Paul Craig. Could have Vulcan. Definitely not giving this pick away. I'll say it's pretty close, man. Yeah, he's really smart. He's on a hell of a run too. Yeah, he's not a fucking God, dude. I really think that guy is a fucking grifter. Like some of the shit he says, it's like you do not actually believe that. There's no fucking way. You're gaslighting your audience to get better lines for yourself. I don't know, man. Just, that dude is something else. But you know what? I gotta take a piss, so I'm gonna put the I'm gonna throw the intermission track on, and I'll be back. Probably gonna repack this bubbler. But yeah, we had 11 people in the stream, so it's a good stream to me. Not going to be a super long one. Talk a little bit more about the card. Talk a little bit more Mecca, and then I'll get the fuck up out of here. Got to get ready for a little excursion this weekend, boys. But I'll be back shortly. All righty. Are you fucking happy now? Are you happy now? Are you quite happy now, sir? Rockin' Robin. Rush, touch, touching, rush, touching, touch. Oh, man. Yes, I confess, it's the best fucking beat I've ever heard, dude. It's hot fire. All right. Let me check something. All right. Okay, all right. Hold up. Gotta update the banner. Gotta update the banner here. Got a donation, boys. I definitely appreciate all the donations, be it 1 cent, $100. I appreciate it. It keeps the lights on. It keeps StreamYard a rolling, and I do appreciate it. So, Yeah, I think that make Cage? Whoo! Cageroni? Cageroni, my jabroni? You somebody giving you a run for your money. Gotta make a separate one. I think I got rid of that one. Okay, donation appreciation. 'Cause I do appreciate these for real. Alrighty. Okay, okay. I think we're up to date. Touch, thank you. Appreciate the donation. You are unblocked. Both of your accounts that I blocked are now not that way. And this is updated as well. And with that, Touch is now tied with Cage My IQ in the number of donations. Actually, no, Scooby. Scooby still got the lead. So, excuse me. Apologies for that. Scooby is still that dude. But yeah, shout out to Touch. Appreciate that. Appreciate everyone that has donated to this channel. Like I said, it keeps it going, keeps me motivated, keeps StreamYard on. So yes, now you're unblocked and you can come and talk fights and stuff. Yep. Music. What's up, lobby? God, talk about somebody being late. Jesus. Yeah, I made that. Yeah, I know. I think that's gonna be the verse. That will be the verse. And then I'll make a hook. I'll make a bridge. I'll make all that shit. Hi. Hello. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. So what fights do you want to talk about, Touch? You want to talk some fights? Let's talk some fucking fights. What fight is on your mind the most? We haven't gone completely up the card yet. We left off on Vulcan and Paul Craig. Let's go back to that right now. Sketty. Yeah, it's a tough one, man. It's gonna be a tough one. I think that will be a Mecca divider. So, man, that's what I have so far. Potential Mecca divider. Shout out to the rabid dog, Mr. Arkansas. Yeah, I think Paul Craig and Vulcan. I wouldn't be surprised if one or two people were on Vulcan. I think Craig is probably the safe pick there, though. It's in the UK. He's beaten better people than Vulcan. So yeah, I think Craig is most likely gonna. Most people will be on Craig, I imagine. But it's getting down to it where there's only 7 people that are gonna be making picks for the Mecca. Only 5 people will actually be eligible to win anything or be voted out this week. The other 2 people are auto eliminated. Whoever doesn't win the 3-way. Molly McCann, Hannah Goldie. I think this is Molly McCann's fight to lose. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna say much on that one, but yeah, I think it's Molly McCann's fight to lose. This one, dude, this one is fucking tough. This is a fucking tough one. I think I talked about this a little bit on my last stream. If this was a couple years ago, dude, this is an Alexander Gustafsson pick all fucking day. But now, dude, it's like, what kind of Gus are we gonna get? Dude, almost always fade fighters that are like coming out of retirement or have retired and are now coming back. It's like, where's your head at? I think Gustafsson is a better striker. Krylov's more dangerous on the ground for sure. Better grappler. Gus has good wrestling, good defensive wrestling, but man, I don't know. That's a sketchy ass fight, dude. That's another one. I'm gonna put that up there as a potential Mecca divider. I don't know where everyone's gonna be on that one, honestly. I'm not gonna tell y'all where I'm gonna be. I'm just gonna say like tough to make a lot of sense of that one. It's a good fight, but yeah, Krylov's always been a little up and down. Gus hasn't fought in a couple years, and he fucking like retired at like 32 or something, 33. Like, fuck, man. Weird ass fight. Decent fight. Should be pretty good, but don't know what kind of Gus we're gonna get. And Krylov is kind of like, what fucking which Krylov are you gonna get? So I will add that one. All right. That's what I got so far. This is getting added to it. Krylov, Gus. The comments real quick. Tweely deely dee. Tweely deely dee. Tweely deely dee. Artem says it's a lock. Gus is done. Zero chance. 0-0-0-0. I mean, he's done since he flat out gave up against Anthony Smith. The beginning of the end was when he sucked in the Jones rematch. Yeah. I mean, I think John Jones would do horrific things to Nikita Krylov, but yeah, I get your point. I only see maybe two dogs being picked by people, Amir Khani and Craig. Every other favorite seems pretty obvious. On paper, it's a very straightforward card. I think that most of the British fighters, with the exception of Paul Craig, have been favorably matched and probably should get the win. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Now, Molly McCann, Hannah Goldie, I'm taking Molly McCann. Dude, what is it with this Hannah Goldie shit, man? I've never seen a more mediocre to shitty fighter and a mid-ass chick get simped over as much as this fucking chick, dude. It is unreal. It's a Chip Diamond unreal. Like, what the fuck? This bitch is simp bait. She's not a very good fighter. Molly McCann's going to win that fight. Jesus Christ almighty, dude. Your girl ain't got no ass. She just poked it out. She got a little fucking... She's just weird, dude. She's all top heavy. I mean, she's got, you know, big old fake titties. But, like, she's not ugly, but she's not, like... She ain't just no dime. It's just, like, built like a dude with her in the arms. It's just like, she's just a weird, like, kind of... She kind of looks like a fucking dude, man. I don't know, man. What is the fucking deal with that? Diced pears. Diced pears. I think I breezed over that one. Who knows, man? Who fucking knows? It like Victoria Leonardo sucks. And Mandy Berm is a hype job. So what do you fucking make of that one? Like, dude, who the fuck knows? But yeah, that's my assessment of that. Victoria Leonardo sucks. Mandy Berm is a hype job. So yeah. Take it as you will. Yeah, that's basically the assessment on that. Fräulein. Fraudulent Fräulein. Yeah, jawohl. Yes, indeed. I know it's very, very, a very mature and detailed assessment. Yes.
We got the parking pass for our trip.
Nice, dude. Oh my God. Boys, me and the old lady are going to paradise this weekend. And I'm very happy. I'll be so fucking out of Dodge, dude. Pumped. All right. But yeah, I feel pretty confident that in that one, Molly, like the last fight we looked at, Molly McCann, I feel like she's a better striker. She's more of a dog. Definitely seen Hannah Goldie fold up in there. Molly McCann's not a quitter. Kill him. Appreciate it. Chow Choi. Choi Chow. I thought it was mine. Fuck you. Hey, is this punch in the face yours? Is this knuckle sandwich? I think this knuckle sandwich is yours. Give him one of those. Oh, you thought this? I know what belongs to you. This knuckle sandwich. Strangle him with your fucking. I was gonna say no mouse has a cord. I don't know, some computer cord. Take some fucking like. I don't know, computer cable and strangle him. Definitely get violent at work. It's a good idea. Yeah, Touch, what's up with that, man? I thought you were giving me $1,000. It's kind of like a little bit of a bait and switch there. Not cool, bro. You can't be promising me $1,000 and then not delivering. I think you owe me that now. I think that's like a it's like a written contract. Can't go back on it. So take it again, and I'll cram it down your throat. That's funny, dude. Yeah, dude, get violent in an office place. Disrupt the tranquil Thursday with some fucking Fight Club style office violence. I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to incite violence. I'm just joking around. Thank you. Yeah, boys. The sour tangy is pretty good, man. I like it. It's a good daytime stream. Dude, I got it. Oh, dude, they gave me a ton of stickers there. It's like 25 stickers there. Ooh, yeah, just when I said give me all the free shit, I was, bit off a little more than I could chew.
More rolling papers. Oh, look, magnet.
I know, man. You were just fucking giving it up. Yeah. Take it as you will. I am. I'm taking it.
It's like falling out everywhere.
They're pretty sick. I gotta figure out which one I'll put on the laptop. Running out of space on the laptop, man. They're covered in fucking. My laptop is covered in like cannabis growing company stickers.
Look. We shouldn't have bought matches today.
God, that figures. That fucking figures. But then if we had, then those wouldn't have been there.
Right.
But yeah. So which fight are we at? Yeah. Is the Patty fight after Molly McCann? Let's see. Let us see.
They're both fighting together.
Yeah, Patty's after the Krylov Gus fight is after Molly McCann. Then Patty and Jordan Levitt. Now, this is probably Patty's the most talked about fighter on this card. Let's just call a spade a spade. Jordan Levitt is a good grappler. This is another fight, though, where it's Patty's fight to lose. I've seen a lot of people I was online and like Twitter and YouTube talking about Patty's going to lose this fight and Levitt's going to choke him. And no, the fuck he's not. Patty Pimblett's going to fucking smoke this dude. I don't have any problem saying that. And I'm sure I know Rush is going to copy that pick. But no, for real, like he's going to beat Jordan Levitt's fucking ass, dude. Jordan Levitt is a grappler, man. He belongs in fucking grappling tournaments. I don't think he's a fighter, a UFC level fighter anyway. I think Patty's gonna smoke him. I just like his dude. Patty's a fucking character, man. He's just a monkey king. He's a monkey crab. His fucking insults, man. I was this before, dude. UK insults, like British people's insults, are fucking hilarious to me. Calling people like helmets and mushrooms and shit. Is a sausage. He's a right mushroom. I'm gonna eat ya. I'm gonna proper eat ya. The Liverpool accent's tough, man. But yeah, I need to watch. I still need to watch Jordan Levitt's interview, but I watched Patty's media day interview. It's pretty funny, and I agree with what he said for the most part. Like I don't think Jordan Levitt is shit. Like he's obviously a very dangerous grappler, but people that can grapple, like Patty's not a fish out of water on the ground, and I don't think that Jordan Levitt is just gonna like pull off some crazy submission against him. I think Patty is much more of a dog. I don't know how much dog Jordan Levitt actually has in him. On the feet, Patty's going to fuck him up. I know some people are like kind of down on Patty's striking, but compared to Jordan Levitt, dude, Buddy's going to get fucked up. That's my take on that one. So yeah, free pick, Patty Pimblett. Well, look who decided to show. What's up, Tigger? Who do you think Greg Popovich is picking in that fight? I do not know who MMA prediction guru is picking in that one. I'm going to teabag him. He's like he said, like fucking Modern Warfare 2. I'm going to squat as close to his forehead as I can. And then stand up and squat and stand up and squat again. I don't know. I've been struggling. Yeah, I meant to get on the last break and I just forgot. Yeah. I mean, you know Levitt's going to twerk, but he's not going to win. Like, I mean, dude, I'm higher on Claudio Puelles than some people, but like, dude, you get fucking schooled by Claudio Puelles like that. Like Patty's gonna do something nasty to you. I think that's Patty's fight to lose. 100% Utah. Next fight. Yeah, whoever said Hermanson and Curtis, I think it was Ear. Shout out to Ear. Yeah, I think Hermanson and Curtis might be the one, dude. That might be the 3 people pick one dude, 4 people pick the other. I could really see it being some shit like that, man. It's right. He's all fucked up. Like, get his ass. I just wanted to twerk. I just wanted to express myself. He would do some shit like that. He just gets the twerking spirit. Like some people get the spirit in church, the Holy Ghost. He gets the twerking ghost, the holy twerking ghost. But yes, I feel very comfortable putting the co-main event, Jack Hermanson and Chris Curtis up there. Excuse me. Hermanson Curtis. Dude, Chris Curtis has been one of the most active fighters recently. He's kind of like Kevin Holland was doing a year or two ago, where he's just like any fight, they're like, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. This is a tough one, man. This is a tough fucking pick. Jack Hermanson has fought a higher level of competition. But Chris Curtis might be kind of a bad matchup for him, dude. I think Chris Curtis is definitely the better striker. Jack Hermanson is definitely the better grappler. But I've just seen fights where if Jack Hermanson can't get it to the ground, if he has to rely on his striking, I don't know, man. This is a straight up 50-50 flip a coin for real. And dude, I don't know. I made my pick. I don't feel super great about it. I do think it's going to be a fucking Mecca divider. And I just don't know, boys. Best of fucking luck, especially if you're in Arc's Mecca. This is week 7, season 7, week 7. This is the last week before finale night, dude. This week, and who survives this week, I'm pretty sure will determine who's in the finale. Not a lot of room for error. Zero room for error, dude. Fuck, not a lot of room. There's zero room. Good luck with this pick, everyone. You must choose, but choose wisely. For the true fucking grail will give you life, and the false one will take it from you. Your Mecca fucking life, you know? You better find the cup of the carpenter. God, Artem, you homophobe piece of shit. I want to cancel you. I'm going to fucking cancel you right now.
Cancel you for saying that word.
I used to call him gay, but now I feel bad because I think he really is gay. I know you do. You cyberbullied him. You're a fucking cyberbully.
Look in the mirror.
Artem cyberbullying Jordan Levitt. This fucking yoked Ukrainian just bullying this little gay dude. Kind of fucked up, dude. You know, you should be a little more tolerant. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, YouTube. Curtis had a hard time with the jab in his last fight. Could be a factor in this one too. Yeah. Now Vieira, that one is kind of like, what do you make of that, right? Because I famously faded Chris Curtis, and I famously got made fun of by Chris Curtis and others. But in that one, man, I did say that Vieira is a better striker. His striking has been improving. He has a nasty fucking jab. Jack Hermanson is wonky on the feet. Like, dude, I've never liked his striking. It's really herky-jerky and fucking... That's what I think about his striking. So... yeah, I think Curtis is a better striker, but if Jack Hermanson gets it to the ground, I think because that's why Curtis was able to win the Vieira fight, is because he kept it standing. He's obviously improved his takedown defense quite a bit, although I will say Jack Hermanson is a better wrestler than Rodolfo Vieira. Like, jiu-jitsu dudes... Now, this is going to be a broad, sweeping generalization. They're not the best at takedowns, at getting takedowns. compared to wrestlers, I think Jack Hermanson is a better grappler than Rodolfo Vieira. I see this fight being pretty fucking close. I see two scenarios. The first scenario, Jack Hermanson ragdolls Chris Curtis. More like Curtis gets back to his feet, has some moments on the feet, and then just gets taken back down. Or Jack Hermanson maybe struggles to get a couple, then does get a takedown, and then has some good control time. Because Jack Hermanson on top is a motherfucker, dude. There are few people that really just shell their fucking opponents when they get on top like Jack Hermanson. So if he gets on top of Chris Curtis, dude, it is not going to be a good night for him. But if he keeps it on the feet, I favor Chris Curtis quite a bit. So this was a pretty fucking tough pick. I have made my pick. I'm sticking with it. But dude, fuck, man. This is probably the toughest pick on the card, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, more people will be on Hermanson. Could be a good leverage spot for Curtis. Who knows? Yeah, exactly. Who the fuck knows, man? Who knows? Like, Chris Curtis is a better fighter than I've given him credit for in the past. Jack Hermanson is someone that I've thought more highly of than I should have in the past. So it's like, it's bringing me to this like fifth. They're kind of like meeting in the middle there. And it's like, dude, I don't fucking know, man. 50-50. Flip a coin. That's pretty much what I did in my mind. Like, I did the tape study, was still kind of on the fence. Like, I didn't actually flip a coin, but I was just kind of like, oh, who? Just blur your eyes and what name pops out is going to win. It's really that stupid because I think it's that close. You've seen the kind of fights that Jack Hermanson loses. It's to guys that are, heavy-handed, good strikers. I don't know, man. Also, the Strickland factor. I don't know, man. I think Strickland's striking probably a little bit better than Chris Curtis, but I don't know, man. I picked Pereira against Strickland, but Strickland and Curtis have been two fighters that I have not done well picking either for or against. They both fed me a lot of fucking crow. So yeah, I've definitely paid for it fading Chris Curtis, and I've paid for it fading Chris Curtis, and I've paid for it backing Jack Hermanson. So yeah. Well, that brings us to the main event, boys. That brings us to the main event. Well, it's the big show. Big bass show tonight. What's up, show? What are you doing? Good pick. Good pick. We're at the main event. Came at the perfect time, show. Came at the perfect time, Bobo. We're about to get into the main event. Aspinall a little bit younger. They're about the same height. Aspinall did look bigger next to Blades than I thought he would. Aspinall is a big fucking boy, baby. He's a big boy. I mean, Curtis is a big boy too, but Aspinall is, yeah. He's a big dude. This is another fight. It's hard to say striker versus grappler. Blades isn't inept on the feet. He's a very serviceable striker. His striking's been improving. He is pretty heavy-handed. He knocked out JDS. He knocked out Dacus. Knocked out Overeem with GMP. I do think Aspinall is a better striker, though. Grappling, Curtis is a better wrestler. Aspinall is a better submission grappler. This is really going to be how much of the fight takes place on the feet and how much of it takes place on the mat. Aspinall does have really good takedown defense, but he's only had a couple takedowns attempted against him. This is going to be a different fight than that. Blades will probably get him down at least once. If it gets that far. That's the thing though, man. Like Aspinall is going to be a lot faster here. Like the speed advantage that Tom Aspinall has is going to be retarded. And he's a lot crisper on the feet than Curtis. Aspinall is the better striker, for sure. Curtis is definitely the better wrestler. I'm interested to see what will happen in the grappling. Like, will Aspinall be able to fend off Curtis's takedowns? Now, Aspinall, like, dude, if you look at the Volkov fight, the Volkov fights between these two, like, it's Aspinall all day, dude. Curtis took Alexander Volkov down 485 times and gassed out and just couldn't get him out of there. Like, Aspinall took him down twice and smoked him, and it was done. Like, I don't know, man. This is like, if you look at it on paper, right? Curtis has fought overall the higher level competition. He has only lost to Lewis and Francis. Twice Francis, obviously, but Aspinall, like, I think Aspinall is the real fucking deal. I think Aspinall is the real deal. Other than Gon, he's the most legit, like, prospect turned contender. Like, if he wins this fight, I kind of already think Aspinall's a contender. But if he like smokes Curtis Blades, 100% Utah. He's a fucking contender. This is a good fight, dude. This is a really good fight. I think it's a competitive matchup. What this fight is to me is Curtis Blades, because a lot of people for a while, dude, I remember this going back a couple years now, is like Curtis Blades is going to be the next big thing. Curtis Blades is going to be future champion. Curtis Blades is going to be champion. We've seen him get goddamn close, just goddamn close, and come up short. There's another spot like that. One shot away from a title shot, or one fight away from a title shot. And on the other side, this is are you the next guy kind of fight for Aspinall. I mean, the way he fucking got rid of Volkov, I think, like, I'm already kind of there myself, but if you do the same, like, if you smoke Curtis Blades, like, there is no, like, question that he's next. But I would like to see, like, I'd love to see Aspinall and Cyril Gane. That'd be a sick fight. But, man, yeah, this is a good one. Still a good matchup. I like it. Wong Yun says, I'm betting Levitt. Oh! Yowza. Very tough pick. Not much more editing. Nice, nice. Sorry, I'm catching up on the chat here, boys. Okay, okay. I accept the olive branch. Yes, R.I.P. D Hodges. Fade this fight. Aspinall too much of a question mark. A lot of sloppy entries in the Volkov fight. Aspinall very dangerous. Yeah, he's very, very dangerous. He can finish on the feet, but on the mat, unless it's ground and pound, yeah. Wong Yun is betting Levitt. Said you got to risk it for the biscuit, boys. Said no risk it, no biscuit. And he's very forgettable, though. I understand. He's shit. Dawkins, how I would describe Chris Dawkins, he's not shit, but he was a little bit overhyped. Maybe a little bit of a fraud, maybe. It depends on how high you like. I always thought that Dawkins had potential, maybe, but I always was a little bit more. I've been higher on Aspinall than Dawkins pretty much the whole time. Aspinall is, Dawkins is someone that kind of overperformed a couple times, in my opinion. I was like, oh, I didn't expect him to do that. I expected him to kind of win, but not like that. So, but if you've gone back and watched some of his other fights, his regional level fights and his losses, it's kind of I'm not really surprised that he ended up kind of not being whoever some people thought he was. Not everyone, but who some people thought he was. But yeah, that's kind of my assessment of Doc. It's good was never really as good as some people were saying. I think Chris Dawkins is a good, are you a UFC level? Can you even be ranked as a UFC heavyweight? I think Dawkins is that kind of guy. If you can beat Dawkins, okay, you might be a ranked heavyweight kind of deal. Oh, you talking about Dawkins? Yeah, he can finish on the feet. Yeah, he's got power, dude. He definitely do. His striking's gotten a lot better, and that's the first thing I said about Blades is on the feet, man. Yeah, that's why it's tough to say striker versus grappler, but I do give Aspinall the edge in the grappling. I think Aspinall's a lot faster than Chris Dawkins, and he's just a crisper boxer. Tom Aspinall was a pro boxer. I think he was I can't remember how many pro fights he had. It wasn't very many. It was less than five at the most. But he had a decent amateur background, and I remember, yeah, he used to spar with Tyson Fury a little bit, I think. What's up, Brian? Yep, I don't know the tune of that exactly, but yep, still here. Still here with a chance to get back in. Standing right at the gates, dude. Me and Chav and Scorpion Picks are on the precipice of fate. Right at the edge of the Mecca, dude. On the outside looking in, one of us is getting back in. And the other two will be vanquished this season forever. It's going to come down to the nitty-gritty. We're going to get down to the nitty-gritty. I'm excited, though, dude. I'm going to be watching the Mecca from Paradise. And I'm very hopeful that I'm going to have service. We're a lot less remote than I thought. We're still going to be out there, but we're not as remote as I thought we were going to be. So I'm hopeful that the reception will be decent, and they'll be able to fucking watch the fights and be there for if I am eligible or whatever for the Mecca votes, and to be there in the chat because obviously I want to see what the fuck happens. My life is on my Mecca life is on the line. But dude, you know what? It's another week, man. Same as it ever was. The dark saber is drawn. I'm swinging it in the direction of any fucking other Mecca competitor. And yeah. I'm gonna win this fucking thing, dude. I'm gonna get back in. I'm gonna fucking win this son of a bitch. Yeah, it is. It is. It's spotty. And that's what I've heard. Like, where I'm going, it's gonna be spotty. It's gonna be spotty. But it didn't say like there's no reception. Like I looked at it, I Googled a couple different sources that I consider to be somewhat reliable. And they're like, yeah, here and there, it's good, but we're not going like as far down the island as I thought we were. So I'm pretty hopeful. Pretty hopeful. So yeah, I know you were fucking struggling with that. Yeah, man, it definitely is it's patchy. Patchy. There's the end of that fucking Burger King coffee. So, speaking of Mecca, boys, let's fucking talk about Mecca. Let's talk about Mecca. We'll wait and see, man. It's kind of wait and see, dude. If I don't get back in, then the hex worked. If I do get back in, then I was somehow able to spiritually counteract it. We're going to have to see. Stay tuned to see if Johnny Cardone's godforsaken hoodoo voodoo hex he put on your old boy is going to fucking work or not. What's up, Noah? Sin's going to be a douchebag at the beach on his phone the whole. Oh my dude. If I get back in, I am going to be like fucking like Tom Hanks in Castaway. I'm going to be like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator. I'm going to be like standing over a fire pit just fucking like, oh my god, dude. If I get back in, your boy's going to be acting a fool. They might have to call the National Park Service. I might have to be fucking taken out by a park ranger. Oh, dude. Nice. Yeah, Noah's in like South Beach or something. He's in like Miami. Very good receptions. I think so, dude. I think it's been the craziest. But it's tough to rank them, man, because each one feels like the craziest season, but it's one of, if not the craziest. But yeah, right now, as I'm living it, yeah, it's fucking insane. Especially for me, dude, because I fucking sucked ass for most of it. And I've been in the bottom. So every week has been fucking nerve-wracking. I'm sitting there, like at the very bottom, like, oh my God, like, is this gonna be the week? Is this gonna be the week? And I keep getting through. And then, I have a decent week, have another decent week, get one of the Highlanders now. And I had an okay week last week. The general had an off week, so we didn't it was a tough week last week, but I'm still like, okay, I didn't do that bad. But even still, I was still in the bottom 3, but I'm trying to take something positive from it. Yeah, me and Alex didn't do that great last week, but it's kind of just been a weird season like that, dude. But hey, it don't matter now. I'm here. I'm here with a chance to get back in. I feel good about my picks. Some of them it's hard to feel good about either side, but most of them I feel pretty damn good about. We'll see what happens, dude. I did really well on the last London card. So we'll see. We'll fucking see. Yeah, I mean, Alex and Rush definitely brought the fucking energy in the last stream for sure. It's a good one. Yeah, this season. Yeah, Florida. Dude, it's gonna be hot this weekend. It is gonna be fucking hot this weekend, boys. Triple digits. Triple digits, feeling like into the triple, not just like 100 degrees, like feels like 108 kind of shit. That's what's gonna be. That's what I'm gonna be fucking with this weekend. Yeah, yeah, you've had a good fucking season for sure. Yeah, dude. Fucking three-way death match. Yup. I would say so, man. Like at this point, Bo, when he gets on a run, is pretty tough to stop. The general, even though he had an off week, he's one of the most consistent players and can bounce back literally at any time. And like me, like I don't know. I don't know how people would like slot me or rank me, power rank me. I'd probably be towards the back. Um, Understandably so, dude. I've had like 2 fucking good weeks in this season. One was a Highlander week, so I've been very fucking boomer bust. A lot of busting. God, that didn't sound right. Yeah, a lot of shitting the bed. A lot of shitting the bed. Not a lot of bussing, as the kids say. Not a lot of bussing. A lot of shitting, shitting on the linens. But I feel good, dude. I did really well in the last London card. I'm telling you, man, the last time I was up against Chav and Lit Picks, I was that dude. I emerged on top. So I got a good feeling about this week. And I'm pumped for it, dude. So let me pull up who's left in the Mecca. Zach said he hadn't even gone on his run yet. We'll fucking see. We will just have to see about that. So where are we at? Shout out to the fucking rabbit dog. I think this might be his craziest season yet. I think Ark may have put together the wildest season yet. Think about all the shits that's happened. Think about all the people that have come and gone in the Mecca. Dude, there have been like at least 4 or 5 firings and a lot of eliminations. Had some people make it back in. The secret door aspect has made things very chaotic. Very, dude, nerve wracking, man. Especially if you're the person that's either on the chopping block or you're the person that's picking the door. So that aspect of it has been really fucking insane. But yeah, I think, dude, this has been a really fucking just a nutty season. Really fucking crazy. So right now there's 7. By the time the stream really gets going and is firing on all cylinders, two of the 3 there will be gone. Either me, Scorpion Picks will be gone. Me and Chav will be gone. Or Chav and Scorpion Picks will be gone. I think it's going to be the latter. I did well in the last London card. I think I'm going to do well in this card. And I think I'm getting back in the game. I'm sure Rush and Bro Picks think the same. They can do that all they want. I'm getting back in this motherfucker. Yeah, that is a very popular word amongst the young, the go hards, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, maybe if I keep just bussing, dude. I mean, if I am bussing, do I really have to keep saying that I'm bussing? Like when you're bussing, do you know you're bussing or do you have to say that you're bussing? Because I feel like a lot of times people just have to they have to say I'm bussing right now or like proclaim their bussing status. But yeah, I think I might be bussing. I had 11 people in here. That's bussing for me. Shit's crazy, dude. And this was fucking random. Like you can't plan for shit like this. No one could have anticipated Nick just like imploding like that and just giving up the Highlander, then giving up his spot. Like no one could have predicted that. So by like a fucking just by pure chance, dumb luck, here we fucking go. One last shot to get it done. I'm ready, dude. I'm fucking pumped. Got my picks in. Let's fucking go, dude. But I'm pretty sure that this will be handled right off the bat. And then it's like, then it's fucking on, dude, because then there's only 5 people left. I assume 2 more people are going home, and it'll be a final 3. I like that final 3. That's nice and neat, and it's like 3rd place, 2nd place, 1st place. Fuck, dude. Shit's wild, man. So let's talk about should I power rank my competition? We're coming up on 2 hours. I think I might use the John real quick. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Coming up. I'm gonna modify this ticker here. Coming up. Power ranking a competition. Power ranking the competition, we'll say. That's a little less arrogant. Power ranking the competition. Rush, I really, dude. I hope you're still here, man, because I got a treat for you, buddy. Dude, your favorite song's coming up, man. So I hope you don't miss it. I know you'll be real upset if you do. All right. I'm back. Dude, I'm like bussing for real. Dude, I'm bussing in those streets. I'm out in the streets bussing. I'm about to be bussing with this fucking sour tangy, dude. Sour tangy on bus. Sour tangy on bussing. Yeah, man. I had a couple people bow out, man. A couple people couldn't handle the pressure of the Mecca. It gets to people, man. It's like, I don't know, dude. It's a very powerful universal force, the Mecca, dude. Here we fucking go. Yep. Can't see what that is. YouTube blocked it. Or StreamYard blocked it, but fuck that receipt. Fucking trust that receipt. What are we talking about? The Mecca. Let's power rank. Who we got left? Who we fucking got left, dude? The final 7, dude. The final 7. Now, let me go ahead and give a disclaimer. Sorry, just shit together with the grinder. No one that's left sucks, dude. Everyone that's left is a good predictor, at the least. Good to great. Even someone like myself, who has not performed well with my picks in Tapology, there's been a little bit of luck, but a lot of my success this season, and the reason I'm still here, is because of my social game. And yeah, I had a couple weeks of good picks. But even that is not luck. And that is I feel like me more than anybody else, you could say, has been lucky. And even then, I don't consider it. It's a little bit. Yeah, I've had some luck. But, dude, the social game has got me out of fucking hot water. And that is not luck. So, dude, everyone that's here, the point I'm making is everyone that's here has earned their fucking spot where they are. Now, I am going to leave. Maybe I should leave Rush and Bro picks out of this, because 2 of us are going to be gone. And it won't even, the ranking won't matter. So I would say, even if whoever wins out of the 3-way death match, myself, Rush, Bro picks, I think that we should be slotted in the 5th spot. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say number 5, power rank spot number 5 will be the winner of the triple threat match, in my opinion. And I will modify this. Edit. All caps. Yeah. I feel pretty comfortable saying that. Like, I know Tigger didn't have a good week last week, but dude, they're so fucking good. Holy shit. You all right?
Just figured out the wrong way.
Okay.
Because it is coming here and too excited.
You settle down. What? Are you taking?
Okay. I'm about to go to a meeting, though.
You better say this. Would you consider me to be bussing? Am I bussing? Just say yes.
Would it even matter if I said no?
Yes, it crushed me.
Please.
Dude, if I thought that you thought that I wasn't bussing, I don't think I could take it. Do you say I look high?
No.
So you look high.
No. I said you would cry.
I would cry. Dude, if I believed that you didn't think I was bussing, yeah, I would cry. All right, there you go. Take it. Away. Away with you, Matt. I'm just kidding. Love you. Thank you. All right. Enough of that. Enough of that girl shit. No, I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, shout out to Lady TC. She's number one. Okay, so that's who I put in number 5. I think that's fair. I think that's a damn fair assessment. We're pretty on. If it wasn't for Nick giving up his fucking spot, none of us 3 would be here. So, yeah, gotta put us in number 5. Jesus Christ. Okay. Miles Ovgirth. Mr. Arkansas, I hope so. That'd be sick. Tigger the Dark Horse. Big Tig. Pray for your soul. I pray God for your soul. Yeah, you better pray for her, man. She's a saint to put up with me. The biggest Tig of them all. Okay. That's number 5. Number 4, Miles Over. I'm sure that's really who you are. Yeah, I hope so, dude. Shout out to the Rabbit Dog, man. I hope we do get an ARC stream tonight. That'd be sick. It'll be tonight or tomorrow night or a pre-show scorcher. Well, it might not be a pre-show scorcher because the motherfucker starts at 11 a.m. So I doubt it'll be a pre-show scorcher, but if he doesn't go live tonight, I would assume it'd be some point tomorrow. But yeah, whenever he does, cell service permitting, I will be there. Number 4. Number 4. The reason I'm slotting this person where they are is just because of the history. Like I said, everyone that's left is worthy of their spot. But since we're ranking, yeah, I'm going to put Tigger next. It's mostly just because he's unproven in the Mecca. Now, he's proved himself this season. Had a bad week last week, but dude, I've had like 4 bad weeks, and I'm still have a chance to be here this week. So, yeah, I'm ranking him ahead of me. So, yeah, that's where I got Tigger. Now, look, dude. Fucking Alex winning season 2 was an upset. Chris winning season 3 was an upset. I don't know if you could really call Jack winning season 4 an upset. That season was so crazy. It was really just anyone's game at the end of it. Season 6, Touch ran roughshod over season 6. Like that wasn't really an upset. He was the MVP / favorite to win that season for most of the motherfuckers. So yeah, Tigger winning the whole thing wouldn't surprise me one fucking bit. Yeah, dude has shown himself in a relatively short period of time to be a good predictor and has a good shot to win it. So yeah, I got him at number 4. Number 3. Who do we have left? The General, Bojack, and Zach Johnson. Now, number 3, I'm going to put Bo Jackson out of pure fucking spite because I hate his fucking guts right now. I'm just playing. Nah, man, this is tough. This is tough to slot now. This is fucking tough to slot. Actually, it's not. And y'all are going to be like, oh, that's so lame. Like, that's so predictable. Well, it was really tough for me, so back off. No, yeah. Number 3, I have Zach Johnson. Only because the other 2 left are former champions. Like I said, I feel that everyone here has an equal shot to win it. There's not a lot separating who's left. Everyone has proven themselves. That's the point I've been trying to make this whole time. Very evenly matched. So yeah, I think Zach has just as good a shot as anyone. And he said he hasn't even gone on his run yet. So we'll see if that comes true. And Zach Johnson can break through and become a Mecca champion. We'll see, man. We'll see if Zach can make it to finale night. Now, this is not finale night, but the winners, the survivors, really, after Saturday, will be going to the finale. Can we bring that bowler back in here? Thank you. Number 2. This is really like 1A, 1B. And yeah, my bias is coming into it. Bo, you could slot Bo at number 1, and I wouldn't have a problem with it. Yeah, man. Season 5 champion. When it comes to straight up picks, Bo is just about as good as it gets. Yeah. And the only reason I don't have him at number 1 is because he fucking voted me out last week, and he's a piece of shit. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, man, you can put Bo at number 1 if you want to. But yeah, I'm a little biased with this one. It's my dude, the homie. The fucking general. Alex may have been in more finale nights than anybody else. Him and Bo, that's what I'm saying. It's really 1A, 1B. Like, him and Bo are the most consistent, have been, in my opinion, season to season. Whether they win it or not, they always go deep into the season. So yeah, dude, it's 1A, 1B. But yeah, a little bias on that one. But yeah, I think most people would have either Bo number 1 or Alex. But not a lot separating the competitors left. And hey, dude, either one of us gets back in this motherfucker. Because this is the thing. Yes, Chav was on the chopping block. So was Bro Picks. So was I. There was 15 points separating us. Bro Picks had like 465. Chav had 460. I had 450. So like one method different or one like fight different, and we wouldn't have even been in the bottom. So it's not a lot separating the competition left. Everyone's legit that's left. Everyone has a good shot to win it, despite any shit that I might talk. Yeah, I mean, I feel very confident in myself, given who I'm up against, given it's another London card. I feel pretty good, but I'm ready for anything, man. I'm ready for this shit. Not changing any picks. Feel good about them. And it's stiff competition left, dude. When the people that, you wouldn't say the worst left, like when it's like when you've got me and Rush and Bro Picks on the back end, that's a pretty good fucking pool competition. And yeah, some stalwarts at the top. Some Mecca stalwarts. Yeah, definitely. 1 and 2 is interesting, yeah. Yeah, everyone's live, dude. Everyone's live. It's my week. I would have done better without Bo last week. Oh, if you can't see Sherbert Burns, great day. The gloves are off and the punches are flying in the chat, boys. You don't deserve. It's obviously Ramirez. Talking about Bo. Yeah, Pimp Rooster #1. Ticket the guy who made it through with low scores and no social game. Might have a night that, dude. Yeah. By hook or by crook, we here. Even I have it, dude. As shitty as I've been performing for most of the season, I'm still here. I've been doing better. Overall, my scores have been slightly better on the last half of the season. Starting with, I guess starting with week 3. Week 3, I was out of the bottom. Week 4, I may have been in the. Now, maybe this started week 4. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, there were a couple weeks where I avoided elimination, and then I had the Highlander week. Obviously, was not able to follow that up, but it wasn't too much of a drop off. So I don't feel a ton of pressure. I feel like I'm playing with house money. And I feel good about my fucking picks. Nice, dude. I got some fucking. This is like the adult, like the healthy fucking Lunchables, Greenfield natural meats, pork raised with no antibiotics and growth hormones, humanely raised, pork raised with 100% vegetarian feed, gestation crate free. God damn. Uncured ham and cheese lunch kit. No nitrates or nitrites added. Nitrates or nitrites. You don't want either. You don't want the traits or the trites. And then they got some like chocolate honey grams. Rush will go all Europeans. It's mostly Europeans fighting. Zach, you gonna pick Charles Johnson in the Mecca? All I said was buyer beware. Now you said you literally said I'm picking Charles Johnson, and I've already locked it in. I'm not changing it. So we will come back to that. But yeah, dude. Yeah, you can tell this is real ham. They give you just enough to make 3 sandwiches with 2 slices of ham and 2 slices of cheese apiece. Just enough. But I know when I eat it that it is nitrate and nitrite free. And that gives me peace of mind. I can taste the lack of a gestation crate. When it's gestation crate free, you can just taste the difference. It would be stupid to parlay the money line because it wouldn't do much for your parlay, but like the Mecca prop. If Mecca is who we think he is, he should beat Charles Johnson. Yep. I'm assuming that you're quiet as we. No, I'm just kidding. You're weak and I'll kill you, Tigger. No, I'm just kidding, but I will. You're weak and I'll kill you, Zach. You're weak and I'll kill you, Alex. You're all weak pieces of shit and I'll kill you all. I'll bring heel sins back for a minute. You're all weak little mushmouth gay boy pieces of shit and I'll fucking kill you all in this game. Fucking bully you all into submission. All right, now I'm back. You like that? You like a little heel sense? Mix it up a little bit. Might is right. Only masculine strength. Only masculine strength and not feminine little pussy ass shit. Little pussy stuff. Getting KO'd and choked out in 20 seconds. Steeplechase athlete. Is that like horse racing? Is that what you're referring to, sir? Nice, dude. Did y'all miss heel sense? Did y'all miss that? It's not my natural state of being. I have to conjure up that darkness. It's there, though. It's there, though. I don't want to get kicked off YouTube either. Oh, my God. The real unfiltered sense. YouTube is not ready for that. YouTube does not abide by that. I'll tell you that. I don't care for most of the human population, I'll tell you that. I really don't.
Like when people are cool, I can get along with people. I can get along with a lot of people, but most people that I see like out and about during the day, I'm just like, nah. See ya. An Olympic what, like boxer? I was listening to that Charles Johnson interview. I can't remember who it was, but they were talking about, it might have been JHK. I can't remember that. But he was talking about having like trained and sparred with Mecca in the past and how, yeah, like Mecca had the grappling advantage. Short of a KO, and I'm not even going to say it's a fluke, but like short of a like somewhat like chancy KO, Mecca gets him down. Dude, he's going to fuck him up. He's going to fuck him up. Like I said, if you, I'm not saying, I don't think Zach is, and I'm not saying he is, certainly, but hypothetically, if any one of y'all is taking Charles Johnson Mecca, you have got a fucking brass pair. And I'm not going to say that's a stupid pick because I made a lot of stupid picks, but that's a stupid pick. I will. I made a lot of stupid picks. I can say that's a stupid fucking pick. Man, for being sativa leaning, that sour tangy gave me the fucking munchies, dude.
Gotcha. Good cardio. Gotcha. That's funny, dude. All right, the torch is over. The mukbang's done. I'm sure it'll be a lot more enjoyable if you could see me eating. I know people like to see the person on camera. I want to see your face. I want to look at your face. Okay. Okay. I'm going to look at your face to know who you are. You look at my fucking visor. That's all you need to look at. You look at that goddamn visor. You'll know the truth. All right. Dude, I'm proud of this man cave I've been putting together, boys. It has really come together. All my shit set up. All my fucking graphic novels are up. The books that I like. The TV set up. The shit's all up on the wall. Found an old judo medal from a tournament I was in. Oh no, I found an old judo medal. I found an old soccer medal. Yeah, man. It was fun, dude. Pulling a bunch of shit out. But yeah, it came together pretty nicely. Got a couple pretty cool puzzles. Like we did my wife and I did this puzzle of Busch Stadium. It's like a panoramic view of Busch Stadium. And then we put that together and then framed it. And that's up in here. And then there's a cool, it's like an Arkansas poster, but it's, my wife found it. It's like one of those where it has like all these different like dogs and they're all like watching the game together. And it's one of those where it's like interchangeable. Like could be any, they have them for like all kinds of different teams. And it's like the same poster, but it was a puzzle. We put that together and framed that. So got that shit up. I'm liking it, man. Just shooting the shit a little bit. Matter of fact, that's what the rest of the stream is going to be. Unless y'all just want to keep talking about the London fights. Pretty much hit on everything I wanted to. Talked about the Mecca a little bit. Talked about the London card a little bit. I don't think it's going to be a very long stream. I don't even think it's going to be maybe make 3 hours. But I know I'm going to repack this fucking bubbler. And we'll just see what the fuck happens, man. But shout out to everyone that came through today, dude. Had 11 people in here. Shout out to the Rabid Dog. Shout out to everyone that's still left in the fucking Mecca. Good fucking luck. You fucking gay ass nerds. So saith heel sense. Good luck, motherfuckers. Keep your head on a swivel. I'll chop your fucking head off. 2 cents jumping out the closet and chop your little head off. Spider legs. You like that, dude? I was decent, man. I was okay. Especially when I was fast, dude. In like 9th and 10th grade, I was really fucking fast. Yeah, dude. That was like the height of my soccer playing ability. Starting right fullback, Buster. I found that fucking pin too. I found this fucking pin, and it's me. And I found this a while back actually, but I recently just uncovered it when I was pulling the boxes out. It's fucking 9th grade, and it was junior high. So 9th grade, we were the senior classmen or whatever. So yeah, last year junior high, starting right fullback, dude. It's not, they're like in the picture you can see. I don't know if I should put this in the Ark and Dome or not, but there's clearly no sunlight out. Like it's a dreary day, and I'm giving the Adam DeMamp like squinting, like I think I'm some fucking like some fucking model or something, like giving the fuck, like trying to look cool basically. There's no sunlight out at all. Like there's no reason for me to be squinting right there, but I'm definitely like power squinting, like sup, like the fucking that DeMamp shit. I should probably might put it in the Ark and Dome just for shits and gigs, so I can get roasted. Yeah, dude. Gonna pass on that 1-0 UFC fighter. I used to have a crush Rob Haverstein in shot put. I used to crush Rob Havenstein in shot put and discus in high school, but I'm not in the NFL like him. Nice. 8th grade, he finished second. Take state. Dude, no, sir. Dude, when I was a kid, I started playing soccer and I was like, I didn't play micro soccer, but like pretty much as soon as you can start playing soccer that's not micro soccer is when I started. I was like 7 or 8. And fucking, dude, I got put in a goalie one fucking time. Like, first 5 minutes of the game, dude's right in front of the goal, launches one right into my fucking nose, bloody nose. Like, nah, no more goalie after that. Nope, that was the end of my goalie career. A similar thing happened with skateboarding. Like, I tried to fucking ollie, but I ended up kicking the board like straight up in the air, and then I came down on it like my fucking right into the fucking sack. So that was the end of my skateboarding career. Into the goalie, into the skateboarding. Nah, dude, I defense. Didn't want to play midfield because I didn't want to run. I never was really a striker. It was either fullback or sweeper. I don't like stopper. Stopper is too close to midfield. You'll always be a loser, Rob. All state cross country right here. Dude, it is totally the fucking Magnum, Blue Steel, La Tigra. They're all the same look, for Christ's sake. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely given the Zoolander, like a year before Zoolander came out, probably. Yeah, I think I might drop that. I'll cross out the name of the school name. Fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, man. I was on the high school tennis team. That was the only sport I like, quote unquote, played in high school. But I was not very good. I was a fucking, got no play. Rode the bench on the tennis team. We had a player that was good, but he wasn't like that good. Our best player was just like he probably went on to do well in college. Like, he was probably a good college tennis player, but I don't know how he would have done pro. He was a lot fucking better than me, but yeah, I was on the high school tennis team. I played club soccer and like Y basketball and was not very good at basketball. I was a little better at soccer. Then later on, obviously, I did karate. That was probably the sport I was best at, was karate. But yeah, I was a gangly fuck. I was an awkward, gangly fuck in high school. Fucking high school sports. Fucking wheelchair. Jesus Christ. That fucking got me, dude. Woo-wee. God almighty. Started lacrosse team attack. Dude, my brother was a fucking lacrosse player. Oh my god. Dude, I fucking suck at lacrosse. My brother was a fucking lacrosse goon, dude. My fucking kid brother, he started JV lacrosse, but he was like gonna try out for varsity, and it was just like, no, I don't want to do that. I remember him saying some dumb shit about it, like getting in the way of his like social life or his partying or something. It was some dumb shit like that. Dude, okay, dude, you're probably good enough. Like, you can be on varsity. Like, all right, you probably like get even more pussy than you already get. But whatever, dude. It's all the same to me. Like, that's fine. But he played. He was like a short stick midi. Always talking about like people were trying to get him to play long stick midi and he wouldn't do it. But yeah, he was pretty good. One of my best friends in the whole world was a pretty good lacrosse player. He started for varsity. I fucking sucked at lacrosse though. Because like when I was growing up in Arkansas, we didn't even know what the fuck lacrosse was, dude. Won't know fucking lacrosse. Like Texas has a decent lacrosse culture, but not in Arkansas, man. Like I think I'd maybe heard of lacrosse in school when we were like studying the Native Americans and shit, but like fucking like what, dude? Lacrosse? What the fuck is this? Like this fucking like what is this Indian sport? Like what, dude? But then like we moved to Virginia and it, dude, like Virginia and Maryland lacrosse is fucking huge, dude. Like the Northeast, Maryland, Virginia. I hear it's really big in Michigan too, but like there's certain pockets where like lacrosse is really fucking popular. But like, yeah, all up the Northeast down to like the mid Atlantic, like Maryland, Virginia, it's really big. Yeah, in Texas and certain other places. But yeah, it was our school, my high school. That was one of our bet. Like we had a pretty damn good basketball team. We had a really fucking good lacrosse team. We had a really good soccer team. We were absolute shit at football. Like I remember one season, dude, one of the only games we won was a fucking forfeit. Like we were terrible at football when I went there. But yeah, kick ass, pretty good baseball too. We had a pretty decent baseball team, but really good basketball team, really fucking good lacrosse team, and a really good soccer team too. God. Off girth, Miles, off girth. Keep your head up, Bo. Get caught with your head down, yeah. Until the kids grow so much bigger that you don't stand a chance. Starting football players are forced to keep in shape. Now it's getting hit so hard. I moved in high school to the worst D6 football team in Texas history. I think we were in the middle of a third great day in the morning. It's pretty bad. No one from my high school went on to be famous, but one chick went on to do porn, and one dude got eliminated one night in the Bachelorette. That is hilarious. Yeah, there's no one really famous from my high school. We played some famous people's kids in high school. Like I fucking in Y ball. I think I've told the story before. In Y ball, dude, I played against Chris Long. I think I actually had to defend Chris Long, and like what he was fucking huge, dude. I sucked ass at basketball, and I was just this gangly fuck. I was terrible basketball player. But yeah, I think they actually put me on Chris Long. It's like, are you fucking serious, dude? He literally like weighs twice what I do. Yeah, that was funny though. But I remember like how he would like come to the games and he would just like he looked like Captain America in the MCU movies where he's like trying to be in disguise, like the most obvious like baseball, brand new baseball cap, pulled down, shades on inside, like unassuming, just like fucking little like a gray like sweatsuit, like, and then like just slink in the back and like real unassuming, like lurk in the back with his coffee, like wouldn't even go up in the stands, like that kind of shit. Like, oh, dude, we know you're Howie Long, bro. Like this is a small enough town. You're one of like a handful of famous people that like you're one of the most famous people in this area. We know you live here. We know your son Chris Long is in the game right now against and he's destroying 2 cents. Yeah, we know, bro. We know you're fucking Howie Long. You stick out like a goddamn sore thumb. Ridiculous. Quit after 1 year. Dude, no, I didn't, fuck, are you kidding me? For perspective, I was like, oh, Noah, talking about Noah. 5'10", 140 starting line, great day. Nobody else would tackle, God. I weighed 105. God damn. Goo Ray Day. I mean, I can't really talk. I'm fucking like 6'7". I weigh 200 pounds. Nice. Tigger dropped the name already. Chicks could dig that. Drop it. You blew it. Sarah Love, nice. Miles Over. This name is fucking tripping me out, dude. Daisy Summers, nice. All right, all right, all right. I get older. They do too and turn to porn star whores. All right, all right, all right. It was up to me. You ditch 2 geeks and come with us. That's all right. We can talk about that later. Well, there's no weed ground up, and this displeases me. I'll be right back. I think we'll stand for that. I want some weed and we'll get some goddamn weed. I don't have none of that. I want to smoke some weed. I want to smoke some fucking goddamn weed. That's all there is to it. She only did like 5 vids. Nice. Well, enough that you can still be bussing. You can be out there bussing to her, you know. I'll check her out. I might bus one to her, you know, later when I'm bussing. Sour Tangy, where have you been all my life? Now you're right here. And we're going to meet and fuck. I'm actually going to smoke you in a fucking little bubbler. You fucking bitch. Sour Tangy, little bitch. I'm going to tear you apart right now. I'm going to tear you apart and jam you in a fucking grinder. I'm going to rip you apart and jam you in a grinder. Grind you up and smoke you. Getting aggressive with my weed. Yeah, nice, dude. Wait, what? So she was in porn in high school? Oh my god, dude. Like senior year. Oh my fucking god. That is restonkulous. Yeah, respectful bus. I'll do like fucking I'll do like 40-year-old virgin. I'll have like a little like, you know, it'll be ceremonious. I'll like light candles, you know, turn the lights off. Have like a little shrine erected. Humorous, yes, but ejacular. Amusing and incongruous. Okay. All right. I'm going to put this in the grinder and then I can start bussing for real. So I can be like, he bussing for real. My wife talking way too loud about her work. Oh my god. Oh my fucking, so it's like some Van Halen's like Hot for Teacher. Like some for real Devin the Dude. Son said, Daddy, I don't want to go to school because the teacher's a freak. She titty dance on the cool. Oh my god. Oh, that is fucking ridiculous. How could you expect for high school level fucking little like teenage horn dogs to take you seriously, knowing that they can literally not even have to like go home, like literally just like fucking crank one out in the boys' room to you, like looking up your porn shit? Like, that is, how was she employed as a teacher? That is, dude, that's bussing for real. She out there bussing. Teacher out there bussing. They out there bussing to the teacher when she bussing. Dude, got it bad. Dude. Let's see what Lobby's saying. Airily sour terps crawlers very berry world's dankest gummy worm. Goo-hoo-ray day. Nice. Well, the sour tangy's enough for me. The sour tangy is enough for me. Cracking in the boys' room. Pounding in the boys' room. That dude, y'all are fucking cracking me up today, dude. Jesus Christ. Yanking in the boys' room. Furiously pounding off in the boys' room to your fucking teacher. Not even the imaginary style. Not even like envisioning like fucking, I don't know, fucking Fast Times at Ridgemont High where he's like envisioning her coming like, no, you're actually watching a porn video with the woman that was just teaching you about fucking like, I don't know, like geometric proofs or something. And now she, dude, were they like role playing where she's like the slutty teacher and it's like it's an empty classroom except for one student and then they end up fucking. It was like one of those. Dude, that's hilarious. Who hasn't? Yeah. Fucking rub one out in the boys' room real quick. Who hasn't either rubbed one out when you were in high school? Who either hasn't cranked one out in the boys' room or fucking furiously smoked a cigarette where like the cherry is the entire length of the cigarette and you don't ash it once. You like a fucking plume of smoke. Like you smoke the cigarette in like 57 seconds, dude. Freaking out because you worried about the fucking like the security guard coming by. Classic high school. Get out of my Van Halen t-shirt before you curse the band and they break up. On some fucking something that could have been brought to my attention. Yes, I do it. Zach Johnson likes some fucking Sandler. Zach's always good for some Sandler quotes. 90 Sandler. Classic. Johnson. Classic. We're living in a material world, and I'm a material girl, or boy. I'm a material boy. We are living in a weed smoker's world, and I am a weed smoker's boy. I'm a boy that smokes. I'm a man that smokes weed. That didn't work at all. Just forget it. Just fucking forget it. They can't all be zingers, boys. They can't all be fucking room killers. It's a fucking stream killer, I'll tell you that. Psych, dude. Got 8 people in here. Devin, are you even on Facebook? Yeah, got like 35 friends. From high school sports to beating off to your teacher, who also you can find very conveniently on Pornhub. Yeah, shit got weird, but I'm here for it. All right. Well, what else is there to say? Sometimes teachers are cam whores. Sometimes, I don't know. Can't think of the rest of that. Mad lib the rest. And if you don't like that, you can all just fucking suck a dick and die in a ditch. So yeah, Mecca this weekend. I'll fuck you all up. Oh, dude, I'm gonna beat the shit out of all of you in the Mecca. You miserable Mecca fucks. I'm gonna try to anyway. But man, very much looking forward to Ark's next stream. Shout out to the Rap Dog, Mr. Arkansas. Should be a good one. Like I said, it'd be tonight or tomorrow night, or maybe tomorrow during the day. I'm not sure, but like I said, if I can be there, if like the fucking cell service will allow it, I got a good feeling though. I got a good feeling, at least, even if it's not great, I'll at least be able to come through the streams. We'll see though. We will see. Should I tell y'all my my voting order? Like who I sent Ark my order of, like, if worse comes to worse, if I can't get a signal anywhere, like without driving to the fucking mainland, like this is who the order that I would eliminate people in. Should I reveal that? People want to guess that? Anybody want to take a wild guess? Yeah, no, it's just laziness. Just laziness. Everybody knows that jerking off in the bathroom is not allowed in school. Inside info. Okay. Who I want to eliminate first is Bo. Second is Bo. Third is Bo. No one else I want to eliminate except for Bo. No, I'm just playing. Nah, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. You fucking... Oh, no, it's not even in the Mecca. I would never, with Zach and fucking Alex in here, I would never fucking reveal that shit. Ever. And every pick that I told you guys was a lie. I'm picking the opposite of whoever I said I was going to pick. I'm picking all fucking underdogs. I'm picking all British fighters. Actually, I'm not picking all British fighters. I'm only picking one. Patty's the only British fighter I'm taking. Molly's going to lose. Tom's going to lose. Mason Jones is going to lose. I changed my name. Dork Detectives get a job. I'm not fucking going to be getting a job. I can tell you that right now. No, I'm just playing. I got a job, dude. I'm self-employed. I'm a man with a plan. I'm a man with a plan, living his life. I have a mostly happy wife, so my life is pretty good. The Brits can't fight for shit. They all getting KO. Yep, all KO losses. Jordan Levitt's going to chin Patty, actually. Jordan Levitt is going to knock out Patty Pimblett, and you going to hear Mouse pissing on cotton. Yep. Yep, this stream is deteriorating rapidly. Probably time to just wrap it up. We talked about UFC London. We talked about Mecca season 7, week 7. Unfortunately, talked about the tragic passing of D. Hodges. Once again, rest in peace. In all seriousness, condolences to his family and his friends. That sucks. But we talked about that, and then we talked about the other stuff, and then we covered the full spectrum here, boys. We went from legitimately mourning someone's passing to talking about jerking off to porn stars turn high school teachers. You never know what you're going to get on this channel. Well, perfect timing, Jack. You missed jerking off. You missed talking about jerking off to your high school teacher who's actually in porn. Yeah. hand jobs in the high school bathroom. Yeah, you came in at the perfect time. Yeah, man. So apparently, this is what Red Glove Militant posted something, and I trust him. Yeah, sucks, dude. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start wrapping this one up, gentlemen. Got some more preparation to do for this trip. We got 2 tickets to paradise. Pack my bags. We're not leaving tonight. We're actually gonna leave tomorrow. But we still gotta pack up. I know, dude. I know. Yep. Well, Cardone, we'll see if your godforsaken fucking swamp rat gypsy curse is going to take effect. We'll see. We'll know after Saturday night whether I was hexed or whether I was able to get spiritually cleansed of the hoodoo voodoo. A lot of shit on the line, man. A lot of let's see, there's going to be some hexes put to the test. There's going to be some chavs put to the test, some scorpion picks put to the test. A lot of shit on the line, man. You got 2 former champions looking to repeat, and I'm pretty sure only 3 people are going to make it through after Saturday night, dude. It's going to get fucking ugly, man. Only 5 people will actually be there for eliminations on Saturday night, and I'm pretty sure only 3 people can make it out of that motherfucker. So it's about to get crazy. The voodoo was a torture curse. Oh God, this week is to fuck with my emotions. Yeah, I said, yeah. Well, it's already a done deal. I've made my picks. They are locked. I am loaded with THC right now, and I'm ready to go, dude. Feeling good about my picks. This card is a little more straightforward than a couple other ones have been recently, but man, you just never know. I do kind of have a weird feeling about this one. Like I said this earlier, and I'm sticking with that. There is going to be at least one jaw-dropping upset where like someone, and it could be a British fighter that like everyone is super duper high on, is either going to get choked out or knocked out. And dude, you are going to be able to hear mouse pissing on cotton. I don't know who it's going to be, but I just got a weird feeling about that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. Just got a feeling about that. I know, man. Dark arts, dude. Wickedness. No, here's how it works. I eliminate you. You don't get upset about it. And then we just move on with life. No, I'm just playing. Yeah. I eliminated him. He cursed me. We'll see if it comes through, man. We'll see if it fucking comes through. I said it earlier, man. I feel pretty fortunate to still be here. I don't think it's all luck, but like me not getting eliminated last week completely is luck, dumb luck. Like I said, no one could have predicted Nick Alexander just bowing out like that. So shit cray. I'm busting for real. What else needs to be said? I'm just gonna continue bussing, and yeah, gonna keep on keeping on. I don't really know what I'm saying right now. I'm pretty stoned, and I just feel like I'm talking in circles. And yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap this stream up. Coffee's starting to wear off, getting a little out there, starting to sound a little stupid and repetitive, and it's just no good. The homies shouting each other out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up, boys. I think it was a pretty good one though, man. Had 11 in here at one point. That was the height of this stream. Had 10 people in here again at another point. So yeah, to go to double digits, come back down, and then climb back. Yeah, I like where that traffic is at, dude. It really does. I've noticed this when I set the stream for a certain time and don't change it, and I actually start on time, I seem to get a slightly higher number of viewers. Maybe that's YouTube making me a little more visible. I don't know, but I have noticed that. It's a correlation. I'm noticing a correlation there. When I set the streams and do them when I say I'm going to do them, I get more viewers. Just saying, overall. Nice, dude. I am too. Starting to get a little spacey. Yeah, dude. I mean, I've been busting quite a bit in this stream. I think it's safe to say I've been busting for real. Curtis or Hermanson, Jack attack. Jack, answer Choi Chow right now. Give your exact pick, your exact bet. No disinformation. No trickery. No Northern English magic honeybee trickery. No magic honeybee games, Jack. Shoot us straight. What's it going to be? Jack, reveal all your picks and your bets right now. Under punishment of banishment. No, I just want to see what Jack says. I want to see Jack's. Jack will have some smarty pants response to this, I'm sure. I just want to see what he says. Jack will have some clever comeback, I'm sure. I'm so high, I just looked at a tree and thought about how it's a living thing. Nice, dude. Yeah, very, very high. I was very like, how is this thing alive? Like, it doesn't move. But like fucking dude, I was watching Trailer Park Boys talking about Rush, the band Rush. Like, fuck, dude, I was a Helix, and that's a fucking show. They say, give me an R-O-C-K. The whole crowd shouted rock. That's a fucking rock show. Rush is like, all their lyrics are about, trees talking to each other and how different sides of your brain work and fucking outer space and shit. It's fucking weird. Totally some fucking shit like that. Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna. Oh, dude, I finished Dota, Dragon's Blood. It's so fucking good. God, it's good, man. Yeah, just wrapping this one up. Boys. I guess I'll run back through. And do a brief recap before I get out of here. So I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Shout out to Mr. Arkansas. It's week 7 of his Mecca. I think these are going to be the ones that really part the Red Sea. If I had to pick a couple out of that, if I had to pick one, yeah, I'd say Hermanson and Curtis. Maybe Krylov, Gus. I don't know. Maybe people are down on Gus, and most are going to pick Krylov. I'm not sure. But I'd say Vulcan Craig and Hermanson Curtis. I feel like those, on paper at least, are the two like most even matchups. Pierce and Mirkani is pretty tough too. He's dude the monkey crab. Is a monkey king is a monkey crab. I can't believe. Yeah, that's kind of weak, man. I mean, it just shows that's. I don't know, man. If he thinks that It's one of two things. Neither of which I think are good for Levitt. If he thinks he's being cute and he thinks he's playing mind games and he thinks it's gonna like throw Patty off, nah, dude. Patty is too crazy for that. That kind of shit doesn't work on crazy motherfuckers. They'll just out crazy you. Like you can't play mind games with those kind of people. Like there's only certain kind of people that can be manipulated with mind games. It's people that don't have a lot of confidence in themselves and people that can be like Patty doesn't strike me as the type that is going to be thrown off or like bullied or like nah, dude. So the other possibility is that he knew that he was going to be like he was going to get embarrassed. Like on their mic skills are not really close. Jordan Levitt's pretty awkward. He like, can you imagine him trying? Like, I haven't watched that interview with him, the media day interview where he's like saying he's going to twerk on Patty. Like, the dude, he can barely like regularly talk and not sound awkward, let alone try to trash talk. He would have gotten fucking just obliterated, dude. Just fucking decimated in that interview. So yeah, I think it's one of two things. I think it's either he's trying to play mind games, it's not going to work, or he's just kind of worried about it. And he's the one, like Patty's really in his head. But yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to get in Patty's head. So there's certain people that'll work on, but like a dude like that where he's just fucking crazy and doesn't give a fuck, like it's just kind of it's kind of like trying to do that with Nate Diaz. Like you can't really get inside his head. He's a little too crazy. Yeah, it's Patty's fight to lose, in my opinion. I've seen some people on Levitt, like, dude, it's not like Patty's a white belt and he's gonna like he's a fish out of water. Like, no, he's a good grappler. And he's way better on the feet. He's gonna fuck Levitt up. Like, I'm not hiding that pick at all. I got Patty Pimblett all fucking day. One of my more confident picks on the card. So, all right. Well, we did that. Talked about the fight card. I was definitely bussing for real. Yeah, Rush came through, gave him a big shout out. Learned about the unfortunate passing of D. Hodges. That's definitely a bummer, man. So, like I said, RIP, condolences to his family. That fucking sucks. I did power rankings for the Mecca this week. Sorry, I'm trying to find these banners here. This is who's left, dude. Everyone in parentheses. The three there, only one of us is getting through, man. It's either going to be me, Chav, or Scorpion Picks. The other two are going home. Like right off the bat. So it's really going to be a final. It says final 7, but it's going to be final 5 by the time that it really gets down to it. When we learn who the Highlander is and all that stuff, there will be 5. Good luck, motherfuckers. Good fucking luck. You're not going to like it if I win this. If I win this fucking death match, if I win this fucking unholy trinity triple threat death match, y'all are not going to fucking like it. I can promise you that. So good luck, man. Shout out to Ark. I'm assuming the Rabid Dog will go live either tonight or tomorrow at some point. So make sure y'all are subscribed to that channel and you tune in for that. Like I said, tomorrow we're hitting the road early. I will be able to find out pretty soon what the reception is going to be like. I got my fingers crossed. I do have a good feeling about it because we're not too far from the mainland, but we'll just have to see. But yeah, Cell service permitting, I will be there at the next stream and at Mecca night. But yeah, man, hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all had a good stream. I had a good stream. Yeah. I'll be back Monday. Win, lose, or draw, no matter what happens, no matter how much crow I eat, no matter how much I fucking kill it, I will be back every Monday to recap what happened. And this Monday will be no exception. So make sure y'all tune in. Appreciate everyone that came through. Touch, appreciate the donation. Like I said, you are unblocked. So you can feel free to come in here and, be silly and, make comments and stuff like that. All right, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Hope y'all have a good weekend, dude. Get this ready. Yeah, definitely bussing. Yep, definitely. Yeah, you got to pay for it. Nah, but shout out to everyone that came through today, man. Good luck with your picks and bets. Good luck with everything else. Hope you all just have a good weekend, man. Get this ready. It's a big weekend, dude. Another week of the Mecca. Shout out to the Rabbit Dog, Mr. Arkansas. Make sure y'all turn to his next stream. Got one last shot, dude. One last chance to make it happen. It's either going to be me or Scorpion Picks or Chav. We'll see what happens with that. Best of luck to everyone. Yeah, man. Thanks for everyone that came through. I thought it was a pretty damn good stream. I'll be back Monday to talk about what happened. And yeah, have a good one. It's been just my 2 cents. And I'll catch you boys on the next one. Peace! No sleep. Correction, no sleep. No nothing. 55 hours straight.